Adam had always been a fitness enthusiast, but he had never been much of a runner. He had always found it too hard on his joints and too tiring to sustain for more than a few minutes. But he had recently set himself a new goal, to run a half marathon in 6 months' time. Adam knew he had a lot of work to do. He started slowly, with short runs around the block, gradually building up his endurance. But every time he pushed himself a little further, he felt his body starting to resist. His muscles ached, his breath became labored, and his mind started to fill with doubts. As the weeks went by, Adam began to realize that his biggest obstacle wasn't his body, but his mind. He found himself making excuses not to run, telling himself that he was too tired or too busy. But deep down, he knew that he was just afraid of failing. One day, as he was running in the park, Adam decided to try something different. Instead of focusing on how tired he was or how far he still had to go, he started repeating a mantra to himself: mind over matter. Mind over matter. He repeated it over and over again, until it became a rhythm that matched his footsteps. To his surprise, Adam found that the mantra helped him to focus his mind and block out the distractions around him. He felt his body becoming lighter, his strides becoming longer, and his breath becoming easier. He was amazed at how much further he was able to run when he stopped letting his mind hold him back. Adam continued to use the mantra every time he went for a run, and he found that it worked wonders. He was able to push himself further and further, until eventually, he was able to run for an hour without stopping. And when the day of the half marathon arrived, Adam felt nervous but confident. He knew that he had the power within him to overcome any obstacle, as long as he kept his mind focused and his feet moving forward. In the end, Adam finished the half marathon in just under 2 hours. He was exhausted but exhilarated, proud of himself for pushing past his limitations and discovering the power of his own mind. From that day forward, Adam knew that he could do anything he set his mind to, as long as he believed in himself and kept moving forward. He continued to use the mantra mind over matter in all areas of his life, from his work to his relationships, and he found that it helped him to stay focused and motivated no matter what challenges he faced.